In this exclusive 10 on Your Side video, you can see Waterside security backed up by Norfolk police padlocking the doors at Have a Nice Day Cafe last night. The managers were handed summonses for 26 code violations. Then, less than 24 hours later, the city did the same thing to Bar Norfolk, locking the doors and posting no trespassing signs. 20 code violations there. Both bars had opened for business in defiance of the city's decision earlier this week to rescind alcohol and zoning permits for the nightclubs. Alan Albert, attorney for the bar, said city leaders are doing everything they can to run the clubs out of town.
The saddest thing of all here is that these are businesses that were recruited to come to Norfolk over a decade ago.
Today, the city filed this injunction in Norfolk Circuit Court asking a judge to step in, saying the, quote, unlawful sale of alcohol at the clubs is a flagrant violation of the law and a danger to the safety and welfare of the public. Both sides will be in court at 2:30 tomorrow for a hearing on the injunction. The bar brawl between Norfolk leaders and the owners of two popular Waterside nightclubs turned out to be anticlimactic in Norfolk Circuit Court today, with the judge pushing the dispute back to Tuesday. That's when the court will decide whether to grant the city's injunction and force Bar Norfolk and Have a Nice Day Cafe to stop selling alcohol and providing entertainment. Attorneys for the bars did file a counterclaim today, stating the city overstepped its bounds when it seized possession of the restaurants by force and threat of arrest. The suit claims the city has violated the legal and constitutional rights of the restaurants and is causing irreparable harm to them. 10 Your Side cameras were the only ones there Wednesday and got this exclusive video of mall management backed up by Norfolk police officers padlocking Have a Nice Day Cafe and evicting the employees. Less than 24 hours later, the city did the same thing at Bar Norfolk. After court today, Kevin Martingale, attorney for the bars, told 10 on Your Side the city is completely out of line.
It feels like the city has ambushed these places at every opportunity.
Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain.
An acoustic set welcomes the weekend at Norfolk's Waterside, where warm temperatures drew a few people to the scenic spot.
Thought I'd see you.
But for a Friday night, the crowd is sparse.
Thank you.
Inside, the biggest draw is the puppet show. Upstairs, it's even quieter. The padlocks on the doors of Have a Nice Day and Bar Norfolk forced two Waterside bars to remain closed while they wait to find out what will happen next after the city forced the clubs to stop selling alcohol and providing entertainment.
It feels like the city has ambushed these places at every opportunity.
Fortunes that once depended on a booming nightlife now rely on a courtroom decision delayed until next Tuesday. Jeannie Cook visits Waterside often, and she'd like to see the bars stay open.
We invited them here, didn't we? It may have been 10 years ago, but we did invite them here. And I'm sure there's more on Granby Street that has the same problems.
For her, it's a matter of who ends up paying in the end. Attorneys for the bars filed a counterclaim today, claiming the city went too far when it seized possession of the restaurants by force and threat of arrest. The lawsuit, Cook says, will waste taxpayer dollars.
And it's just going to come back around. It's going to cost us either way.
But for others, the closing of the bars is an opportunity to reshape the face of the premium property. Cece Wiggins says she'd like to see Waterside bring in boutique shops with a unique feel.
The number of eating places they don't have enough people to support them.
For now, the future is stuck in the present as the fate of two major bars at Waterside waits on a decision that will come in court.